Muy caliente.
Let's motivate that money.
Hey, guys. This is Stacey Daniel. You are listening to the Motivate Your Money radio show on intellectualradio.com every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. And I just realized I left my show notes at home. Oh, that's wonderful. Or either left them in the car. Either way, we're going to have to go ahead and wing it today. Okay, so guys, you're listening to the Motivating Money radio show. My name is Stacey Daniel. I am a wealth strategist and an insurance broker. I am a national speaker and an author. More importantly, though, I am your financial friend, and I am talking to you about everything that I've gone through in my finances, everything that I help my clients go through in their finances, all of my wins, my failures, all the things that I thought were true turned out to be 100% not true, and all of the hidden, powerful rules of money that are created by the wealthy, or at least used by the wealthy, that many of us aren't taught in our schools. We're not taught in our homes. We're not taught in our churches. We're not taught, even when we get our corporate America job, we're not taught there either. So stay tuned, guys, so you can learn more about that. We are on here again every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. If you want to call in, which I like for you to call in, I want to hear your testimonies. I want to hear your struggles. I want to hear your questions, guys. 708-223-8953. 708-223-8953. So again, disclaimer, I completely left my show notes at home, and I do not have my laptop or anything. But guess what? I already know generally what I want to talk about. I just can't give you the specific questions and such. I had test questions for you. So let's go ahead and do some shout outs like we normally do, though. Shout out to anybody who is paying attention, who's listening, who's vibing with me, who has been here before. I'm gonna call you guys old heads. Shout out to the old heads. And then also I want to shout out to the newbies as well. Welcome. Glad you're here. I have a couple rules for you. If you're a newbie, I need you to make sure you come back. Come back, guys. We need you. We miss you. We love you. Share the love. Also, that's the second one. Make sure if you hear something that you enjoy, that you like, that changes your mind, that makes you nod your head or put your finger to your head, like Arsenio Hall. I know people in my age group know that, and the people I talk to are in my age group, so you know things that make you go, If that's you and you find yourself thinking that, wow, I never thought about that way. No one ever told me anything like that. That makes a lot of sense. Then I need you to share the love. Share this video out. Comment below. Or tag somebody's name below if you in the social media world, so they can also get this information. If you in the hashtag radio world, then I'm gonna need you to comment below, because we're on YouTube, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio.com. Go ahead and comment below, like, comment, and share if it's something that happens in this radio broadcast that you enjoy, guys, or video broadcast that you enjoy. Show the love. And the third thing is that I require, yes, guys, I said require, do not sit here and not ask questions. Whether if it's a personal question, inbox me. You can always contact me. I'm not on the radio at 708-794-6849. 708-794-6849. And you can call me. It does have voicemail capability. Bottom line is, don't sit in silence and suffer when you have a resource that's available to you absolutely free. Oh, and by the way, if you are under the sound of my voice, either if you listen to me live or if you listen to the hashtag replay crew, maybe you put hashtag replay crew in the comment section. But if you're listening to me in a replay crew, guys, I need you to know, all of you guys, everybody, get a 15-minute consultation. A 15-minute free consultation. But you know what? You're going to have to come to our Facebook community and then click the link in order to get on my calendar. That's how I'm going to bring you into our family. Yep, you have to come to the Motivating Your Money Facebook community family, and you get a 15-minute free consultation. Let me help you brainstorm your next financial footsteps. Many times we just need to talk to somebody who we know been where we have been, that we trust, and tell them what we're thinking and hash out some questions and some ways that we might be unsure. If that's you, then I need you to go ahead to, again, come to Motivating Your Money. And by the way, my social media handle is at Motivating Your Money across all social media platforms. So that's Twitter, that's Facebook, that's LinkedIn, that's Facebook. I said all right, Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook. Oh, and Instagram, and YouTube. How about that, guys? So come on over. do some Facebook stalking, some social media stalking, learn about me, share what you have to offer, and bring somebody. All right, so you guys know I support all side hustlers and entrepreneurs, whether you're part-time or sometime or thinking about it from time to time. And I want you to let me know what you got. You got something that we need, because everybody has a gift or a talent and they can monetize it if given the opportunity. God has planted it in us because he wants us to help his people in some way or another. He uses us. God uses us to help other people if we are obedient. So we all have our own gifts and our own talents, and we all can be a blessing to somebody else. So I want you to tell me how you're using your blessing and how you're using your talents, and put them in the comment section, guys. And that includes you in the radio world. You can't see me, but I can feel your spirit. So I'm gonna give you a fist pump like that. Shout out to you in the radio world. Shout out to you on social media. And shout out to my hashtag replay crew. So I need you to go ahead, put in the comment section, like right now, who you are, what do you have to offer, and how people can reach you. So don't just put like my website, or it's financialmotivation.com. No, who is financialmotivation.com? What do you have that's going to help me reach what solution are you going to help me accomplish, or what problem are you going to help me to alleviate? More importantly, because most of us are obedient to our pain. We want certain things, but that's not necessarily enough to motivate us to change. Pain, we are obedient to pain for sure. So if that's you and you have something that we can use, because everybody has something to offer, I'm gonna need you not to be stingy and go ahead and show the love. So put your name, put your contact information, whether that's your social media handle, or I'm trying to get rid of that, or that's your phone number, your website. Maybe you have a freebie or you have a calendar link. You want us to come and give you a free consultation. Any of that, guys, I need you to put it in the comment section. Guess what though? I boost all of my boosts. If for anybody who's not on social media, but you listen through the radio at intellectualradio.com or anywhere else, that's a way that you can grow your audience through social media. I help you do that. If you have an offline business and you want to learn how to transition it online and get some free or low cost unlimited leads to help you grow your business, to again drive revenue back into your offline business, I can help you do that for about $15 a week. But anyway, if you put your contact information in my timeline, all of the 10,000, 1,500, 20,000, however far I allow my broadcast to go, will have access to your information. So I think you might as well go ahead and put it down there, guys. Go ahead and put it down there. Let's see who I have. I don't see any comments. I don't know why I don't see any comments here. I'm trying to shout out to you guys in the social media world. Oh, yes, I do. Okay. Hey, Andre. Hey, Kim. Hey, Sherry. Thank you guys for joining. Hey, Nicole. Make sure you go ahead and drop your links down there. Share. If I've helped you in any kind of way, transition, mindset, enlightenment, dollars in your pockets. You know what I mean? You got some fold dollars. You got some change dollars. Those dollars that you can wave, those dollars that make noise. Any of that, guys. Go ahead and let other people know. Because, I have a new system and I have new people coming on that maybe haven't been in our broadcast before. Even though we've been doing this for a long time, guys. I've been on the radio just since January of this year, but we've been doing this midday. We did midday motivation. You did Motivating Your Money Wednesday. We have been doing this for like 2 years now, actually. So if anything I've said or done, or our experiences, our one-on-ones, our programs, our face-to-face events, I just got a testimonial today I want to tell you guys about. But if anything I've done helped you to change your pocket or your future or your peace of mind, can you let people know in the comment section? Let them know that, what the Motivating Your Money family is all about, how we support, how we thrive, how we have our drive to success. All right, guys, go ahead and let me do that. Go ahead and please do that for me. And don't forget, did you share? Did you share? All right. So let's talk about so we're going to have to wing it. Like I said, guys, I'm glad you're here, but we are going to have to wing it because I don't have my notes. We were supposed to talk about today, this month being Credit Education Month. And, everybody knows that you can remove negative items without payment. If you want to know more about that, join my Facebook community. I have a whole I have a whole free resource for you that has letters and blueprints, and it has videos, and it has all of that that's going to help you remove all those negative items no matter what it is, because per the law, that's your right. But what I need you to know is credit education is more than just credit repair. Yeah, you want your score to grow, but do you know the benefits of it? Do you know the leverage that you can, how it is a tool that you can leverage so that you can keep more money in your pocket? I'm not talking about just buying a home. I'm not talking about just buying a car. Yeah, you need credit for that. But what about traveling for next to no money at all? What about cash back for everything that you purchase? What about the ability to purchase an income producing asset with somebody else's money? Let's just ponder on that. What about the ability to purchase income producing assets with somebody else's money? So that means I have a whole building. Yes, this is possible. I have a whole building. I have tenants in my building. Every month they giving me rent. That's money. That's asset. That's producing income. And I use credit cards to get that. Well, Stacey, I never heard of that. Well, you know what? A lot of people haven't. So I want you to be privy to that information. Did you know? Let's see if I can remember something else. Oh, did you know that the credit card, the scores that you get from credit card companies is absolutely erroneous? Did you know that? Did you know that those were educational scores? Did you know that the only way that you can get your real credit score is through myfico.com, and you're going to have to pay for it? Yes, guys. So just some of the information that we've been told, like don't have a credit card. Some of the I always talk about the 8 silent wealth killers. There are 4 ways that your money is being taken from you, and there's 4 ways that you are giving your money away. Misinformation is one of the ways that we're giving our money away. So by us not being given the correct information regarding our money, or by us being actually given the wrong information, we are totally away from where we need to be. Others are using credit as a leverage or an opportunity to gain different position in lifestyle, but we are told that it's not okay. But we're told that by our parents who have a limitation. So when are we going to learn what the wealthy is doing so that we can have the same benefits? Who cares that we're learning late? I need you to go ahead and unlearn those ideas of don't have a credit card. Cash is king. Yeah, cash is king, and cash will get you a whole lot if you don't have good credit. But guess what? What if you could keep all of that wads of money in your pocket or your bank account and get what you need based off of a 3-letter score? It affects your insurance score. It affects your income, your employment. It affects so many different things, guys, and all because we won't take the time to maneuver a few numbers. The law's on your side. And then learn how to manage it. You can control 65% of your score with 2 simple steps, guys. 2 simple steps. So let's talk about that. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Okay. All right, guys. Let's talk about the 3 different gifts I said that I have for you guys. All this information is great, but what can I do with it? Stacey, that's just learning. That's just information. I probably could Google that and get something later on. I understand that, guys. Hey, Lawana Bradford. Hey, let's see. Lawana, let me go ahead and read your comment. Everyone needs to get into the game cash flow to help them understand the principle that you are sharing. Absolutely. If I can keep my money in my pocket, I have more power. If I have credit and cash, oh my goodness. Thank you for joining, Lawana Bradford. I appreciate your comment. I see a lot of comments I haven't talked about. My apologies. Health and fitness coach. Yes, www.NicoleAlexanderCoaching.com. That's my fitness coach, guys. I called her a nag the other day. She is a loving nag. She's not a brutalizer, but she was like, okay, so we going to the gym today? Don't you want to do this and this? And I hated leg day, guys. And she let me know that she didn't like it either. So shout out to Nicole. She's in the greater Chicago area as well. Let's see. Barbara Beckley here. I'm here to have your diamond shine to others. I do interview to help you promote your business and or special mission you want others to know about. Let's set up a discovery call. I'm gonna need you to contact Barbara Beckley. Are you an entrepreneur? Are you a side hustler? Are you having trouble with visibility and you want to get your solution or your system out to somebody else? Why not utilize, leverage, ethically monetize and leverage somebody else's platform? She has a whole social media Facebook community, guys. If you go in there and do a 30-minute interview with her, who knows how many clients that you'll gain? All right. All it takes is 2 or 3 clients every time you do something. And you do 3 interviews a week or try to do 3 interviews a month. That's 3 times 4 weeks. If you get 3 clients for 4 interviews, That's 12 new clients. You know, I'm all about money magnet, guys. I'm all about money magnet because hashtag the hustle is dead. I'm not hustling. I've been in the financial services industry for 10 years. So I've sold insurance. I'm still an insurance broker, but I don't sell regular insurance. But I've sold insurance. I know how hard it is. I've done door to door. I've done business to business. I've done cold calling. I've done call every single friend and family member and old college mate and high school friend that you ever known, and then start going to your kids, soccer or sports moms numbers just so you can make a sale. I already know how it is, guys. And so we didn't become entrepreneurs in order to have feast or famine lifestyle. You know, then you start to second guess, well, maybe I need to just go back and become a slave to somebody else and help them build their dream and have a job. Because at least I know I have money coming in on a regular basis and I got family to feed. I'm tired of this whole hustle. We became entrepreneurs to help people. We realized I have something people need and it makes me feel good to provide it. So therefore, we need to find a way to what's our number one thing, guys? What's the most important thing to an entrepreneur? Leads. Leads. Of course, leads is just a person that might show interest, you know, and then it turns into a customer later on. You have potential, then leads, and then, but you still need to get your people eyeballs on you. What if I can do that consistently? And these are qualified leads, and I can have them on my calendar on a daily basis, and I can have the money dropping in my bank account on a daily basis. So that's a program that I offer. It's called Money Magnet. I want you to attract money, guys. I want you to attract money, and I want you to attract clients without having to put forth a lot of time, effort, energy, or money. And I want it to be a consistent flow. All right. So that's just one thing I mentioned to you guys. And I'm giving you an example. Barbara Beckley, as many people as you can leverage one to many and get some power partners, that's going to help you build up your wealth. That's going to help you reach your peace of mind, because wealth is not a number. Retirement is not an age, and personal finance has very little to do with money. You know, the more we realize that, the further away from the hustle we'll get, and the closer we'll get to a life free of financial worry. And can I get a heart in the comment section? A one. Give me a one in the comment section if you agree. That's our ultimate goal. That's our ultimate goal. Yes, I want to give you information. Yes, I want to have a life that I enjoy. Yes, I want to have a secure environment for my family. But ultimately, I want peace of mind while I do all of that. I don't want the drama. I don't want the stress. I don't want to have to worry about where my money coming from. I don't want to live from client to client. I don't want to live from check to check. I don't want to work somewhere with people telling me to do something I don't want to do. I don't care how much they pay me. It's still conflicting in my spirit. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You know, money does not drive me as far as happiness. You be surrounded by all types of things money give you. It's our relationship, and it's our willingness and our ability to give back. When somebody appreciate what we give them, that's what feeds our soul and our spirit, and we want to do it more. But when we're not getting paid for it, or our bills, or we can't find clients, or we got to struggle, it's like, man, I don't know no more, God. Lord, send me somebody, because I'm on my way back to the I don't know, maybe I'm just talking to myself. If you can understand, guys, can I get a high five? All right. So anyway, this is, if you didn't know, we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. I consider and tell you all of the tips, all of the tricks, all of the rules to increase your bank account. And, you know, I started this when I was 28 years of age. I didn't, just to give you a little bit of backstory about me, those who aren't familiar, I didn't grow up knowing about money, talking about money. I knew I was going to college, and I had a son at 18 years of age. So I ended up going to college, and I was successful and graduated with a bachelor's degree in computer science. I did what my mother told me to do, but then I graduated and I was in debt and with no direction. And so I became an entrepreneur, and I started teaching. They started sending me across the country to teach and speak. And so I was making all this money and taking all these trips and not managing my money. I didn't realize that just having money wasn't going to be the solution to my problem. How many of you guys, not you people, because we're a family, how many of us felt like at some point, or if you brave enough, tell me if you feel like it right now, all I need to do is make more money. If I just make more money, if I just get that raise, if I just get more clients, if I just work harder, I'll have the financial security that I need. You'll have the finances. You might have the dollars, but you won't have the security that you need. Financial security, guys, a solid financial foundation is more than just money. Let me tell you how I know that. Because I went from a bankruptcy, a credit, 486 credit score, defaulted student loans, check system file, repossessed vehicles, all that, guys, and was a successful entrepreneur, was in church, got married, had my son living in the southeast section of the country. Loved it. The weather. Went to Myrtle Beach every year, and it was a wonderful thing. And then I found myself going through an unexpected divorce. Was it my fault? Yep, some of it. Was it his fault? Yep, some of it. The bottom line is that unexpected divorce made me revert back to my emotional spending. I was the same person on the inside. I didn't want to work. I didn't want to face the world. I didn't have great coping skills. I didn't have a support system around that I could tell them exactly how I felt because I had spent a lot of money and a lot of time looking good and making you think that I was all that with my college degree. I'm trying to tell you guys. I don't know. You guys let me know. Can I get an amen in the comment section? Or if you in a radio land out there, I still feel you. I can feel your spirit. Can you give me 2 fist bumps? Boom, boom, or tap your neighbor. If you can relate to anything that I'm saying, guys, that's why I tell you, when I come to you on a radio show, the Motivating Your Money radio show brought to you by intellectualradio.com every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we talk about money, motivation, and mindset, then I'm gonna need you to let me know that you can relate. But when I'm here, I'm your financial friend, and I share all the things that used to bring me shame. So hopefully that'll be tools that'll help you be empowered and then inspired, and then willing to take action. All right, guys. So how about, I went all the way down spiral, ended up with a job for 7 months. Became an employee. How humbling is that? How humbling is that? That's how I realized that our emotions are directly connected to our spending. So I say all that to say, now that I'm an entrepreneur, I'm not doing all that hustling. I don't make as much money as I made before, but I am wealthy, which means I have money that comes in to take care of bills that I have to go out. So anything I make as far as my any extra speaking events and all that, that's overhead. That's additional, guys. I don't have any debt almost completely. The past 90 days, I did purchase some major purchases. I bought me a great laptop, but whatever. My whole point is, I don't owe all of those extra debts that I had before. My credit, I'm in the 700 club, all of that, guys. And it's absolutely possible with some rules and some tools and some tips and some education and some mentorship. And the most important aspect of the journey is a support system. Yeah, guys, not the people that we grew up with. The friends I've known the longest are not the ones that took me the furthest. I had to develop relationships I had to have a whole money team. Somebody who's been where I've been. That's a money mentor. Shout out to Douglas Easy. And somebody who's going to cheer me on. That's my cheerleader. So when I'm feeling down and I'm bad and I don't want to do this, and they like, girl, if you don't get up, we finna do this. We winning. We didn't save $2. That's your cheerleader guy. They just own you. Yes, girl. Or guy. And then you need somebody that's gonna be your accountability partner. That's like the stern one, like, yeah, okay, you saved $2, but it's been 5 months, and according to the plan that you told me about, you should have $6. So yeah, you saved him $2, and that's not we're gonna that's an accomplishment, but let's not just take it lightly. Let's keep moving forward. Don't rest on your laurels. Keep pushing, baby. We got this, And then you need somebody that's your peer. That's your peer. Somebody who's going through a similar financial transformation or journey with you. So you guys can, you might be more comfortable with them than the yes person, which is the cheerleader, or than the accountability partner, because they're going to get on your nerve, or then the money mentor, because they're not going to always be available. You don't want to keep going to them with the little stuff, but you'll have somebody, you're sharing your wins, they're sharing their wins. A problem shared is a problem halved. So if you can celebrate with them, you can uplift them, lift them up, they can do the same for you. You know what I mean? It's just a great thing to have somebody going along whatever journey you're on. There's strength in numbers, there's power in numbers. We might not have. This is something that I mentioned to you in the Motivating Money Academy, guys, which is a full-on academy. I'm the founder, and it's like 14 different modules. It teaches you about growing your credit. It teaches you about repairing your credit. It teaches you about getting out of debt, staying out of debt. It teaches you about managing your money on a monthly basis, and it teaches you about making more money. So if you want to know more about that, join us in the Facebook community. Again, that's Motivating Your Money, and you actually can get free 7 days for this month only, free access for 7 days, no charge. All right. After that, if you like it, though, it's $15 a month. And you're going to talk about basic money concepts, advanced wealth strategies, and everything in between. And many of my clients have actually told me this is a great resource to the entire family. to the entire family, guys. And again, it's 24/7 access. It's videos, it's workbooks, it's checklists. And in our community, you'll learn that we also have free resources available to you, and guest instructors who talk to you about different aspects of your life that affect your money. But I digress. So, everything that I mentioned, please know that you can find it in our Facebook community. If you have questions, make sure you call here while I'm here, which is 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953. Or you can call me when I get off the radio, and that's 708-794-6849. All right, guys. So that's that. Don't remember what I was talking about. Oh, because we're entrepreneurs and we didn't start that. We didn't get here to hustle. So now, guys, wealth is something that I strive for, which is to be comfortable in what I'm doing. Yes, I want to grow. I want to level up. I want to help more people. But if I don't make any money, I have things that are coming in that it's set up, direct deposit on a regular basis, affiliate programming, things of that nature. If I don't work and don't make any extra money that month, I still have it coming in, and it covers all of my expenses. That's wealthy, guys. Financially independent, retire early. I'm 40, but I don't have to get up and work for anybody in order to pay any bills. My academy and just other things that's going on. I'm not saying that to brag. I just told you I came from a real low place. A real low place, especially being adopted and then going through domestic violence and then going through an unexpected divorce and then having a child at an early age. I really had some self-esteem issues. And those self-esteem issues that we all have based off our friendships, our relationships, and failed money choices is affect the way we spend our money. So get you a money team, get you a strong support system, people that you can actually tell how you're feeling. I say this all the time. Personal finance is not common sense, and effective money management is a skill that must be learned. But more importantly, we need to be surrounded by people that we can talk to when we're hurting, because we spend money or shop or gamble or drink or go find a dude or a girl, or take all these lavish trips. That was me, or smoke cigarettes or whatever it is that you're doing to make ourselves feel better. It's so much cheaper to just pick up the phone and call a friend who won't be judgmental. You know what I mean? We'll listen to you, we'll cry with you, we'll come over and fix you some food when you can't peel yourself off that couch because you're heartbroken. Okay, so maybe I'm sharing a little too much of my story. We've all been there. Bottom line, guys, this is the Motivating Money Radio Show. I'm so glad you're listening. I'm going to read some of the comments that we have. I wanted to go ahead and let you know where I'm coming from. Why should you, who am I? What do I do? Why should you listen to me? What do I have to offer, and how can you gain? All right, guys. So that's where I'm at. So let's see. Stacey Daniel has totally changed my mindset. I'm so happy that she has helped me in my financials and beyond. Contact Stacey L. Daniel. Well, thank you, Barbara Beckley. Hey, Claire. Glad you're here. Shantae. Sorry, lady. We're gonna have to connect. I told you I was on my way to the radio show today, so my apologies. Thank you for the ones, guys. Thank you. Let's see. Thank you for saying, Guy. Yes, I do focus on the finance, on the females for sure. I just seem to attract them because of so much of my life that I share and they can relate to it. But at the same time, we are male friendly as well. I could use all those people. A good deal. Sherry Noble, thank you for sharing. I can call my homeboys girl. I can't call my homeboys girl. No, you cannot. She is so powerful. Well, thank you. All right, guys, I'm making sure I'm not missing any of your comments. All right, so again, we're talking about credit and how we can utilize it. So did you know that bankruptcies can be removed from your credit report? Did you know that a bankruptcy is a wealth strategy? And a lot of times we don't file bankruptcy because we worried about our credit and how long it's going to stay there and affect us. Did you know that it's a financial strategy personally and it's a business strategy? Think about this. You didn't know what was important in your finances, where to put your money, how to handle credit, how to mind your credit, how not to live off of credit, and how it can bite you in the butt. You didn't know. No one taught you these things. So then by the time you reach a certain age, you've dug this deep hole and you're like, well, what do I do about it now? And you learn that if you file bankruptcy and you qualify, they will completely remove all of your financial liabilities just completely wipe it off, and you never have to pay for it again. And then you can start over fresh, learning new with a clean slate and get credit immediately. And I wouldn't suggest going, you can't buy a house immediately, but I wouldn't suggest going out to buy a car. But you can start to build up your credit file. You can learn where you should be putting your money, how you should be managing your money, how credit works, how you can work credit for you. You can get back up in that 700 club in less than 18 months, and you don't owe any of that debt. I mean, mortgage. I mean, well, not student loans, but credit cards, all of that stuff to be removed. I mean, no longer have to be responsible for it, and then start fresh. Is that not a blessing? We've been taught that that's something that we shouldn't do. Yes, we're talking about credit, but I want to talk about our finances in general. If you change your credit score and you manage your money better on a monthly basis, your life will completely change. Did you know that there's a way that you can get a new score in 72 hours? Did you know that there are 20 different tips and tricks that you can manipulate your score, such as trade lines, such as authorized users? Doesn't cost you anything, no financial requirement or responsibility or obligation. You can automatically take advantage of somebody else's good credit activity in order to build your score, and it's free. Did you know that, guys? There's so many different tools and rules and tips that I had planned to talk to you about today, but I don't have my paperwork. And that's fine and dandy because we're going to be talking about this all month, all month. So, my question was, did you know that the scores that you get, I want you guys to answer, please. Did you know that the scores that you get from your credit card company, Credit Karma, what name some other ones? All of those scores are only for educational purposes, and they're not correct. Did you know even if you go to Experian or TransUnion or Equifax and get your credit score, it's not correct? You need to go to myfico.com. Can I get some answers? Who knew that? If you are in the radio section, hashtag radio crew, I'm going to need you to put the comment section below in YouTube, iHeart, Spreaker.com. You guys can comment below. I need to know, and I'll read comments and respond later. Did you know that those weren't not your real scores? Comment and let me know, guys. Did you know that? I need to know. Do, 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 do. That's Jeopardy music, guys. Nope, I can't sing. I can do a lot of things. Singing is not one of them. Even though I was in a whole choir at one point. And my fiance says, well, uh, they can't turn you down from a church choir. Y'all gonna learn that I love to laugh, even if it's at myself. I used to be so uptight, and I'm not anymore. My strengths and my weaknesses, my failures and my wins are everything that makes me who I am. And I'm so grateful that I'm comfortable with myself today, which means I don't have to go out and find external things to make me feel good internally. I can have healthy relationships with people. We have a whole Facebook community, guys, of 707 people, 710 actually, people who we can feel comfortable with. Because the people I was surrounding myself with, that wasn't them. Heck no, had no clue, had no idea. No, absolutely, guys. Yep. Yep. Let's see. What else can I think about that? I'm trying to remember some of them. I can't believe I don't have my paperwork. Let's see. Give me. It is currently, hey, it is 8:42. I have 100% talked my way, flew my way through this broadcast. I appreciate you guys for staying tuned with me. I want to mention this before I get off. Again, just recheck real quick. My name is Stacey Daniel. You are watching the Motivating Your Money radio show. We are here on Sunday. Nope, Sunday no more, because I'm preparing for my book, guys. I had to step back. We used to be on Sunday and Wednesday. We will be on Sunday and Wednesday again in the future. For the next 60 days, though, it'll just be Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, where we talk about all things money, motivation, and mindset. And you can call us at 708-223-8953, 708-223-8953, and this is intellectualradio.com. All right, so what I wanted to mention to you guys is I have 3 things for you, but you're going to have to come to the Facebook community to get it. And what one of them is I've been talking about different things all along, right? And so now let me go ahead and just tell you what the nitty-gritty is. One is life after bankruptcy. Imagine you can learn how to grow your score. Imagine you can learn how to get credit, manage credit. What are the different rules to credit? The 10, 20 tips and tricks. Imagine you can learn that you need to have credit mix, so revolving credit and installment credit. So that's credit cards and like car notes or mortgage, loans. You can get those things and get positive credit activity added to your score without doing a credit check, guaranteed. Imagine you can do those things, guys. Imagine you have a tool that'll help you manage your money, because the caveat to building your credit is I have to make sure that I never pay my bills late and I stay under my utilization. Well, how much money am I making and how much money can I spend in credit, and do I have enough to pay it all off? That's called your budgeting system, your monthly money management system. How about I have all that available to you? And it's called the Life After Bankruptcy, building it up, learning how to do it correctly with a clean slate. This program is usually $67. It is going to be $20 for everybody that's within the first 25 people. But more about that in the Facebook community. Second one, guys, I want you to know, what if you just want to grow your score fast and you don't want to go through the credit repair process and it takes 60 to 90 days and you have to put these letters and you have to do all that? Well, Stacey, what's the tips and the tricks to give me some income on score like right now? I want to pay for a trade line. I want instantaneous growth. I want to utilize that. You said I can use somebody else's credit experience to grow my score. I want to learn how to do that. I want to learn how to get a new score in 3 days. Boom. I have that for you as well. That's called grow your score fast. Or same thing. That's going to be $67, but it's on sale for $20, but only for the first 25 people. And the last thing I want you to know about, guys, what if you are like, well, you know what? I got good credit. I have like a 600 or 650. I want you to know that good credit costs you a whole lot of money. So how about you learn those 700 Club secrets, what they don't want you to know, how you can actually get your score, how you can get bonus points on your score on a monthly basis. What are the strategic ways that you can grow that score each month that they don't want you to know about? Yeah, we all know about the 30% utilization. Yeah, we all know about paying it on time. But what can I do? I need to get those extra points. What about credit mix? And you want to learn all that? I can help you guys. So let's see. What should one look for in an attorney when considering filing bankruptcy? Oh, well, that's a great question. Well, you definitely want to find somebody that you trust. You want to find somebody that's going to sit down and talk to you and treat you like a person that's comfortable, that you can ask questions to, not a number. Somebody who's trying to sell you over the phone, I don't suggest it. Somebody, when you get there, you're not meeting the person that you talk to on the phone, I don't suggest it. Someone who you do meet and they're not going to be the one to show up at court with you, I don't suggest it. Somebody, when you call, you can't get them on the line. Either they call you back or you can't hear their voice. I don't suggest it. If you sit down with them and you feel rushed, I don't suggest it. If you don't feel that they care about the fact that this is a major life change, even though when it all boils down, it's going to be a great situation for you. But right now there may be some fear, there may be some overwhelm because we've been misinformed about the importance of our finances. And so we've put it off for so long, and now you're telling me I need to completely file this bankruptcy, but my mama and them told me to never do that, and that's gonna mess me up for the next 10 years, and so I'm really not sure this is what I want to do, and you don't make me feel comfortable. I don't suggest it. If that's something that you're curious about and you want to know more about, I have some great power partners and I can help you with it. Some partners that I went through myself. I told you guys I went through a bankruptcy. I was going to give out too much information about somebody who hasn't given me a release. I do have a licensed financial professional, have a fiduciary responsibility. So I have to tell you the truth. I have to keep all your information confidentiality, and I have to be truthful 100%, whether you like it or not, based off of what can happen to me and what can happen to you. So let me slow down and not tell what I'm about to tell. But the bottom line is, when it comes to me, for sure, I've used this gentleman and other resources that have helped me reach the level that I am, the level of financial security, which is what I want you to reach, which started for me actually unlearning what I was told regarding bankruptcy. Never do it. And it takes you forever to get past it because it was actually removed from my credit report. And I can show you the documentation if you need to see it. So yes, that's what I would suggest. A licensed financial professional, any one of them. It needs to be somebody that you feel comfortable with, not you feel rushed, pushed, neglected, or any of that. Okay, guys. Thank you for asking that question, Kim Purnell. I appreciate that. That is a great question. That is a great question because we have a lot of them out there that do bankruptcies by the boatloads. But then you have people that's not sure. They're not even giving them direction on how to build their financial life after the fact. Now I done filed this, and yeah, it might be off. But if I don't learn what it was that got me in the position I was in before, I'm bound to make the same mistakes. Any lesson not learned is bound to be repeated. So what do I need to learn? Who do I need to talk to? What rules do I need to implement in my monthly money management? What habits do I need to realize that I am doing and I need to break that's actually shooting me in the foot? What old baggage from old money stories do I need to realize are, driving the way I react to money? We don't usually know that unless we have somebody that teaches that or brings it to our attention. So we need a personal protection plan. Boom. That's going to teach you about all that, your triggers, your tendencies, your routines. So after you leave a bankruptcy court and after you leave the bankruptcy lawyer, who are they directing you to that's going to help you completely shift all that, guys? That's what I want to know. And if they're not, then you need to question, because filing a bankruptcy and getting a clean slate, just like a kid in a candy store, you let them loose in there, they're gonna eat until their stomach hurt again. You let us loose with a whole new clean credit. Oh my God, and you're gonna get credit, people reaching out to credit offers by the dozens once you file it. So how do I know which one is good? How do I make sure I don't allow my weaknesses and my flesh to get me back in the same position I was before? I'm still the same person. I just now have a whole new slate. What are you gonna do? All right, guys. Let's make sure I don't have any other more questions. I appreciate you guys for sticking and staying so much. I do. 708-223-8953. That's the number that you should have called in. But since you didn't, and then we're getting ready to go, no worries. You can always call me at 708-794-6849. 708-794-6849. My name is Stacey Daniel. I am a wealth strategist and insurance broker, national speaker, and author. I am the founder of the Motivate Your Money Academy, where you can learn how to repair your credit, grow your credit, get out of debt, stay out of debt, make more money. 24/7 access, all in the power of your home, on your phone if you like. And right now it's absolutely free for 7 days if you want it. But more importantly, guys, I'm not even trying to sell you. What I want you to know is there's a resource and there's a place that you can go to feel safe. So come and join us. Come one, come all to the Motivate Your Money family and see how we get down. See how we get down. No, we don't have 15,000 members. No, we don't have 20,000 members. We have 700 people that are heading towards their financial journeys. They're on their financial journeys, and they're headed towards their 2020 vision and beyond, and they're doing it with support. They realize it's not a marathon. It's not a race, it's a marathon. And any steps that we take when we feel like we're surrounded by people who are also in the same journey is remarkable. Our wealth is in the depth of our relationships. Kim Purnell, who's on here right now, she actually said that, guys. Our wealth, true wealth, is in the depth of your relationships. I love that. And so hashtag Kim Purnell. I just had to say it again. I love that, guys. All right, so no more comments, no more suggestions. We are getting ready to get out of here, guys. Again, my name is Stacey Daniel. You're listening to the Motivate Your Money radio show, brought to you every Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time on the intellectualradio.com. And I will see you next week. Again, guys, we're going to listen to our little bit of jazz. Well, it's not jazz anymore. I'm sorry. We've been doing it so long. It used to be jazz. Now I have my own theme song, y'all.
Muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente,
Let's motivate that money.
caliente, muy caliente, muy caliente.